Okay, today is Friday, January 22nd. It's about 7:56 a.m. in the morning. This is Melanie. I'm here with Tiffany Buford. This is the view of the flood, actually. The Wenden flood. It is completely over the road. There's a helicopter. That sound you hear is the helicopter going over the water. And we have been told that in some places it's 8 to 12 feet deep. We've just come from all night dealing with the shelter at Salome High School, where we have about 102 people at the very least there. There are 5 times the amount of the people that Red Cross really thought would be there. And it's pretty crazy. So here's the view of the water. You can actually, it's actually snaking out onto the side of the road even, and it's actually much closer to me than you can tell from the perspective in this picture, but it is absolutely running, raging water. The other sound I can hear besides the helicopter, if you hear that running, that's the water. Let's take a little bit closer of a look here. What road is this again?
It's Salome Road.
Salome Road?
Yeah.
Okay.
Salome exit off I-10.
Salome exit off I-10, thank you. I'm from the health department, but from Parker, so I'm not always entirely sure of the road. Okay, this is a view. Okay, there's Tiffany over there. She was talking with someone about working with getting food, I think, and that person in the other car. We were in that white van right there. We wanted to take a look at the flood. So right there, you see it's already creeping to the side of the road. I'm going to pan out, and you can actually see also a little bit further, deeper, that's also water on the other side of this little ridge of gravel, okay? Here's the water, the flood. It is absolutely everywhere. Can you hear how it's running? That is running flood water. Currently, the county is mounting rescue efforts as people are trapped in their houses. The Red Cross has been absolutely amazing. I'm not going to stay here that long. Tiffany's coming out too. She's taking pictures for the Red Cross damage assessment team, which will contact me and Environmental Health about damage assessment and also about re-entry assessment for the displaced population of Wenden. I think at this point you can actually hear the running water and see it. You ought to be able to see the ripples. We probably shouldn't be standing here too much longer because there's more and more water. And Tiffany, we need to get going so we can get out of here, because not entirely immediately, but it's crawling towards the car. Okay? Let me get up right where Tiffany is. There's a pretty strongly running water right there. And that sound is the running water. This is Wenden. You can also see, even on this side of the road, it's overflowing. Pretty amazing. I'm actually really glad you told us to get out here, huh, Tiffany? Okay. This is the Wenden flood right now. As I said, it's 8 o'clock a.m., Friday, January 22nd. That's Tiffany Buford. Hello! Amazing, wonderful, professional person who ran an amazing shelter with 5 times the number of people that they thought would show up. There were 3 Red Cross staff members who showed up to run a shelter for 102 people who were rescued from their homes last night from the flood. Okay, time to leave. I'm signing off. Bye, BT. I'll see you real soon. Okay, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.